Good morning. According to Forbes magazine, Bill Gates is the world's richest man with a net worth of more than $40 billion. In 1975, when he was 19, he co-founded Microsoft. Who in my audience knows at what age Bill Gates was considered a billionaire?
I think it was 26. Not close?
He was 31 when he was considered a billionaire, and he was part of that exclusive club. He was also the first maker of the PC software. Now today I will be discussing Bill Gates, and I will reveal his childhood, education, co-founding of Microsoft, and his family. My research for this speech was found in Leaders of Information Age, Hutchinson Encyclopedia, American Social Leaders, and Compton's by Britannica. I will commence with his childhood. The source for his childhood was in Leaders of Information. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955 in Seattle, Washington. He is the second oldest of three and only son. His parents are Mary Maxwell Gates and William Henry Gates Jr. His father was a partner in a prominent law firm, and his mother was a teacher. His mother died in 1994 when she was 64. He was enrolled in a private school by his parents known as Lakeside School. Next, we will explore his education. The source used for his education was Leaders of Information Age. According to Leaders of Information Age, Gates was enrolled in Lakeside School, which was a private school known for its rigorous academic standards. Bill Gates and three other school friends, which included Paul Allen, also a co-founder of Microsoft, started the Lakeside Programming Group. The first software program he created was for the Lakeside School class school schedule, which earned him $4,200 on a summer's work. According to Leaders of Information Age, in 1972, on his high school senior year, he obtained permission to suspend his studies for a programmer's position at TRW with a salary of $20,000. He scored an 800 on the mathematics portion of the SAT, and in 1973 he graduated from Lakeside School and enrolled at Harvard University as a pre-law student to become an attorney. According to the Leaders of Information Age, despite his parents' objection, he dropped out of Harvard on his sophomore year and moved away to Albuquerque, New Mexico with his friend Alan and established the partnership in Microsoft. Does anyone know what year Microsoft was established?
1975?
It was in 1975, that's correct. The source that used was Hutchinson's Encyclopedia. Based on Hutchinson's Encyclopedia, Microsoft was co-founded in 1975 by Bill Gates and Paul Allen. According to Hutchinson's Encyclopedia, Microsoft is now the world's largest software supplier, and it is based in Redmond, Washington. A version of BASIC was its first major product written for the first personal computer in 1975, which was the MIT-S Altair. In 1980, with the staff of 40, Microsoft was contracted to produce the first mass BASIC DOS for the IBM PC, which was the first mass market microcomputer. With the success of the IBM PC, Microsoft grew rapidly to 6,000 staff. In 1990, it had a turnover of $1 billion when it launched Windows 3. And in 1993, it was voted as the most innovative company operating in the US by Fortune magazine. About 90% of the world's personal computers were supplied operating systems by Microsoft. It grew to 20,000 staff when it launched Windows software, Windows applications, Encarta CD-ROM, and Internet Explorer browser, and had a turnover of $44 billion in 2006. Lastly, I will discuss his family. The source I used for it was American Social Leaders, Compton's by Britannica, and the current biography on BioReference Bank. According to American Social Leaders, Gates married Melinda on January 1, 1994. Based on American social years, they live on a mansion he built to his standards outside of Seattle on the shore of Lake Washington. According to current biography, Bill and Melinda have 3 children: Jennifer Catherine, whom was born on April 1996, Rory John, born in May 1999, Phoebe Adele, born in September 2002. According to Compton's by Britannica, in 1999, Bill and Melinda Gates created the largest charitable foundation in the U.S., the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, whose primary focus is on the education and global health. Today we have discussed Bill Gates' childhood, his education, his co-founding with Microsoft, and his family. Based on Jay Greene at Wall Street Journal, Bill Gates still holds 103 million of Microsoft shares, which are valued at $7.54 billion. Thank you.